We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He finds his target, John Brown, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, as the Bills are going to have a first down. Allen, open man, here is Foster. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down now, Singletary.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that will be incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. Got an open man. It's Foster. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. 1st and 10 at the 19. Allen going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Play action, Allen. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Come on now, let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Let's go one more.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check 52.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson will find Metcalf. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Mike, 49. Here we go, here we go. Check.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Good, guys. 4 down, 4 down. Motion.
Now Wilson to throw again. It's caught. Block it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now it's Wilson, and he finds Penny. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
4 down. Go.
Again, Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It's second and inches at the 4-yard line.
They come out here in the I.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On second down, it's Lynch, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Wilson, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
41 Mike, right here. 41. Hey, 0. Mike 41. I'm going to wedge that, huh? I'm coming.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Let's get this.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mike 41. Oh, trot. Here we go. Let's go.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Lynch. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Check the backer. Kill.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So there's a...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Hey, alert.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Check 4. Alert. Kill. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Here's Wilson. Going to throw again. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Alert.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Watch the twist. Switch.
Wilson wants to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy
under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now Allen. And that's complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now Allen again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.